Hey, if you're in Saigon and you love great beer like me, you need to visit the Seven Bridges Brewing Company. They got 2 tap rooms in the city and they're perfect for meeting up with friends or if you're visiting as a tourist, checking it out for a cold beer at the end of a hot day. And these aren't just any beers, they've been named the top Vietnamese brewery at the Asia Beer Championships, so you know that you're drinking the best. I recommend trying out the Hai Van Haze, that's definitely my favourite by far. And if you're feeling hungry, their pizzas are the ideal match to go with your cold craft brew. They're fresh, simple, and I'm not kidding, they are seriously good. 2 tap rooms in Saigon, award-winning beer, and some of the best pizzas in town. It's everything you need for a great night out. Let me know if you're going, and I'll maybe see you there.
I think probably everyone's going to the city for the football.
We have a really extra special episode for you and I'm so excited. There's 2 main things in this episode. First of all, we are about to ride the Saigon Metro for the first ever time.
Jesus.
Broken already.
This was supposed to open in 2018. Coincidentally, is the same time that Vietnam last won the ASEAN Football Cup. And tonight we're heading to watch the final with Thailand. When Vietnam wins anything, the whole city goes absolutely crazy.
Thanks for watching this video of a Vietnam podcast with me, your host Neil Mackay, and my beautiful wife Adrie. We have a really extra special episode for you and I'm so excited. So there's 2 main things in this episode today. First of all, we are about to ride the Saigon Metro for the first ever time. It's been open for a few days, but we've been away, so we're super excited. This was first due open in 2018, and we have just been watching it getting built since we came here in 2016. The line that we're going to get on, we used to watch that line all the time, and it would just seem like nothing was happening for the longest time. It's finally happening, and so we're going to get on the metro tonight and take it into town. Apparently it cost over $2 billion US, which is crazy. Massive delays, massive problems with funding, but it's really exciting. It's here now because if you don't know already, this is 7 Million Bikes Podcast, Vietnam podcast made by 7 Million Bikes Podcast. I came up with that name in 2019 because I read in the news that day that there was 7.4 million motorbikes in Saigon. There is now estimated to be between 8 to 9 million motorbikes, and 90% of all traffic is motorbike traffic. So this metro is significant in terms of infrastructure in Saigon, but massively going to make a difference to the traffic and the pollution, and hopefully reduce the amount of deaths as well. So that's the first thing that we're really excited about. Adrie, you want to tell us what is the other thing we're really excited about?
Yeah, well, what caught me there when you just said that this was supposed to open in 2018, coincidentally is the same time that Vietnam last won the ASEAN Football Cup. And tonight we're heading to watch the final with Thailand, the second game of a series of 2. If they win tonight, they win for 2020, I guess 2024, right? Even though it's 2025?
It started in 2024. I assume it's a 2024 ASEAN Cup.
Yeah,
maybe.
And if you are not familiar, when Vietnam wins anything soccer related, does well, wins a game, does well, whatever, the whole city goes absolutely crazy. The whole country goes crazy. Vietnam comes out in full force with pots, pans, anything they can make noise on. They get on their bikes. They are dressed all in red with headgear, and Vietnam pride is unlike anything you've ever seen. So it's called Di Bao, which is like, I think means the storm. So we're really hoping that it's gonna come out tonight, and it probably will come regardless, no matter if Vietnam wins or loses, because everyone will be pretty happy that they got this far in the championship anyway. So we're looking forward to that.
Can't wait. And they're up 2-1 from the first leg. The first leg was incredible, and they had Di Bao after the first leg. So after they won that, we didn't go out and see it, but we saw pictures the next day. Like Saigon just went absolutely crazy, and I'm assuming Hanoi and everywhere else as well. So whether they win or lose tonight, I have a feeling that Di Bao is going to happen, because when I talked to Win and other people, they said that Vietnamese people just love making noise and celebrating. So hopefully that's going to happen tonight. Win, lose or draw, but hopefully they win. So let's go check out the metro for the first time. It's free right now, but I can't wait. We're going to check that out, get it into District 1, and then we're going to go find somewhere to watch the Vietnam game and hopefully join in the Di Bao afterwards. So let's go. So the other thing that is just so amazing about this, we're walking along an overpass right now. I said this in other videos, we get excited when there's a new pavement, a new sidewalk, because Vietnam, the infrastructure is still quite poor, the pavements are all a mess, you can barely walk on them. Now this highway here that we're going to cross is a 5-lane per side highway, so that makes that a 10-lane highway. I'm not even kidding, we have seen people cross this highway on foot. It is insane what people will do to cross the road. So you imagine wherever you're from, if it's not Vietnam, and there's a massive highway like this, and then just somebody just walks across it. We have seen this several times. So right now we're on an overpass, and when we saw these getting built, we got really excited. There's several of them along the highway. So not only does it obviously get easy access to the subway stations, because at first we were like, how are people going to get to these subway stations? Well, now we know. But not only that, even if you don't use the subway, it's going to be much safer for people to use these overpasses than crossing a 10-lane highway. All right, let's go.
We just arrived at Andrew Station, and I was just lamenting the fact that we used to live like literally a 3-minute walk that way on the other side of the mall. It was about 2.5 years ago, so we would have been waiting still quite some time before this opened. I mean, we just had to get a taxi from our house, which is like 20 minutes away, or 20 minutes ago. So yeah, we used to be like a 3 or 4 minute walk, and now we're like a 15-minute taxi ride just to get to the station and ride the metro into D1.
So nobody told us we have to download the app first, so you've got to get the Ho Chi Minh City Metro app. And so I just show them the QR code, and I guess it's a free ride. So I think it's free for the first month, and then after that they're going to start charging. I can't remember how much it's going to be, but yeah, I'm genuinely excited right now. Okay. I'm in.
Go.
All right, so I have not read that anywhere online that you need to get the app first, so make sure you get the Ho Chi Minh City Metro app. So apparently this has caused some controversy because people say it should say to Ben Tam, not for Ben Tam. I think it's accurate. I would understand it. I mentioned naively a few episodes ago that I was worried that people might just skip across the tracks because they just genuinely wouldn't know how a metro works, because maybe in rural Vietnam or in train stations, like genuinely in Southeast Asia, you can just walk across the tracks to get to the other platform. I was completely wrong because it's one platform in the middle, and then there's, what would you call these guards? Rails?
I don't know, staff?
Oh, no, these.
Oh, you said guards.
Like guardrails, gates. Yeah. So you literally can't get on the tracks, which is awesome, good and safe, similar to other countries like Japan. And then if you can see down here, there's like red lines.
A future map.
And we got told as well, one of our friends was here, and they just put a toe on the red line and they got told to step back, so they're pretty good with the safety. And it's so sparklingly clean, as you would imagine, for a brand new metro. We're being told to move down the tracks. Maybe the train's not long enough. First ever metro ride in Saigon.
Oh my god, it's packed.
Oh my god, it's so busy.
They told us to move to the front, but now we're gonna fit.
I still can't believe we're on a metro in Saigon. So, everyone's off. We're getting off at the Opera House. We're going to go and try and find somewhere. We don't actually know where we're going to watch the game, but we're going to try and find somewhere to watch the game. Hopefully Vietnam are going to win.
Not as much red on this metro as I was expecting.
Yeah, I guess these people here might not be watching the game if they're not wearing red.
Oh, Jesus.
Walking already.
Are you filming that?
Yeah. Alright, so first hiccup.
Guess we're walking.
First hiccup, the escalator just suddenly stopped working. Oh, I nearly fell as well. We're in, we're out. Now we're going to figure out where to go. Exit 4, Le Loi. So now we're going to go and try and find somewhere to watch the football. They're probably going to show it on Win Hue Walking Street. That would make sense. That's where they have big concerts and events. But I don't really want to watch it there. I want to find like a local bar, which we're not a local district at all. We're in the tourist district. Strangely, even though there's people selling flags and Vietnam's paraphernalia, you can already hear the vuvuzelas. They're getting ready for the debao. There's actually like nowhere on Walking Street showing the game, which is weird. So we're kind of venturing into what I would call the Gully Ball District, or which, as the translation sometimes call it when I speak, the Gully Ball District. The Gully Ball District, which is just a bunch of bars. But there's a few sports bars around here, so we're going to try and find somewhere that we can sit down and watch this game. That's disappointing, there's nothing on Walking Street, because that is normally the centre of town and these kind of big events happen. But all right, let's go try and find somewhere. We failed miserably and tried to find somewhere around the Gully Bar area, but we couldn't find anywhere. So now we're back on Walking Street, where there is a small crowd. We're going to go see how big the screen is. If it's a tiny screen, then we might not bother. But let's see what's happening. But Vietnam are already winning 1-0. Vietnam boarding. We can hear more cheering. There's a big crowd up here, so we're going to go and see what's happening up there. A tiny screen.
It's like in the hotel.
This is like thousands of people on one tiny screen that you can barely see. So I guess we're going to go try and find somewhere to watch this properly. We've stopped at O'Brien's, an Irish bar right in the heart of the city. We've been here just once or twice before. It's a cool little bar. It has the game on and it has people watching, which is quite crucial because we saw one kind of fancy bar with just 2 people watching the game and it didn't look like much of an atmosphere. Then we tried another bar and they were full, so they wouldn't let us in. Well, not that they wouldn't let us in, it was just full. Then we went to another bar and that didn't have the games on the TV and the staff were watching it on their phones, so that didn't help. So eventually we've just settled for an Irish bar in the heart of D1. We're going to watch the game till half time, have a quick beer, and then we'll try and find somewhere with Vietnamese people watching the game. And we cannot wait to debattle because Vietnam body, because I stopped recording, Thailand have just go to make it 1-1, so game on now. It's now 3-2 on aggregate, and shit, this could be a really good game. So let's see what happens. Oh no, he's being stretched off. This couldn't get worse.
Pull the muscles.
He's the best player.
It looked like he landed on his knee.
I did it.
Well, from what you could see.
Normally, if someone's getting stretched off, they don't normally come back on.
Oh!
Alright, so Vietnam's just lost the best player for the game. An absolute wonder goal. So it's now 2-1 to Thailand on the night after Vietnam are up 1-0. 65 minutes gone, so we've got 25 minutes left. It's now 3-3 on aggregate and we're playing in Thailand. This is not good. Alright, we've left the Irish bar to try and find a Vietnamese place to watch the game. It's 3-3 on aggregate. Thailand have just had a man sent off for 2 yellow cards. I missed that, I was in the bathroom.
2 back-to-back
Two back-to-back yellow cards. So Adrie said he tackled someone then pulled him back or something.
No, he pulled one, put his arm around one guy and pulled him down.
Almost unheard of.
And then tackled the guy immediately after that.
I've never in all my years watching football heard of someone making 2 consecutive fouls in the same motion and then getting red carded. So it's 3-3 right now. There's about 20 minutes left, but there's going to be quite a bit of injury time. So we're going to try and find somewhere to watch it. Yeah, we got the game on my phone. And we're going to watch it on my phone. We're going to go back to Windway Walking Street where all the atmosphere and the people are. If we can't watch it in a screen there, or we can't find a screen, we'll just watch on my phone and sit in Windway Walking Street. But my phone is like ridiculously clear. That's more clear than the screen that we were just watching it on. So we got about 20 minutes left. Come on, Vietnam, you can do it. You've only got 10 men to play against now. Let's go, Vietnam. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what you can hear.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes, Vietnam boarding. Yes.
I was like, it's coming, it's coming. I told
Yes.
you it wasn't live.
Oh! All right, Vietnam are winning now, yes. So they're up 3-2 on the night. That goal has kind of come out of nowhere, I think, because, yeah, in beauty, they've just lost a player, Thailand, for a stupid double yellow card that probably wasn't necessary. I missed it because I was in the bathroom. So we're here on Windway Walking Street. We're going back to all the noise, the crowd. Vietnam is about to explode. Saigon is going to go off its nuts. D-Bao is one of the funnest things we've ever experienced here. I think the last time we experienced it was back in 2018, the last time they won the ASEAN Cup. Even when the under-23s, I remember one time the under-23s got to the final, they didn't even win, and this city went nuts. So what you're going to see soon, if they win, is just, even if they lose probably, there's going to be people on bikes everywhere. There's going to be people with pots and pans, people with vuvuzelas already. Like, Vietnam is so proud of their country. It's amazing to see. And again, I've talked about this time and time again, there's no tinge of violence. If I was in Scotland, even if it was the Scottish national team, you'd probably be worried that someone's going to do something stupid or get in a fight because they're drunk. Nobody really drinks here or gets that drunk, despite the fact that there's just alcohol everywhere. You can probably hear the craziness right now. This is why we're going back to Walking Street. We left O'Brien's, no offence to O'Brien's, great little bar, but we wanted to be out here and enjoy it. This is a super dramatic end to the game. Thailand nearly had a penalty there, they did a VAR check. It kind of looked like a penalty to me, but I wasn't paying that much attention, we were just watching it on my phone. It wasn't. There's 3 minutes left of normal time, but there's probably going to be quite a lot of injuries time. But we're here now, back where we started, in the thick of it. We're going to follow it on my phone. The vuvuzelas are already going. There's so many people watching on my phone. Did that go in?
No! Oh my god! It bounced off the ground into the bar.
Oh my god. So Thailand came so close to scoring there. They hit the crossbar. The ball bounced down. That looked like it almost went in. That reminded me of Frank Lampard against Germany, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god.
On the line as
that was
well?
on the line. This is nuts. So we're in injury time now. Oh my god, plus 15 minutes. We got another 15 minutes to go. We are watching this on our phone and I can see so many other people watching on their phones too. So there's just been announced 15 minutes of injury time. We're just going to see out this injury time.
Wait.
It's all Thailand right now. They just hit the crossbar, like I said, that was as close as you can get. Holy shit. I hope more than anything we win, just to see how crazy the Vietnamese people and Saigon people are going to go. You can hear already the excitement and how nuts it is. This place is about to kick off and you don't even know what I'm talking about.
12 minutes.
The pots and pans are out already. Oh no.
There.
Right now the Vietnam goalkeeper's injured.
Kicked, isn't it? Does that go?
No, I don't think so. There's more fighting. Oh, the goalkeeper's down. 5 minutes left. This place is kicking off.
2 minutes?
3 minutes, 2.5. It's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Come on. 90 seconds left out of 15 minutes of injury time. I've never seen 15 minutes of injury time in all my life watching football. Oh, it's Vietnam have a free kick deep in Thailand's half. And they are rightly so taking their sweet ass time to take this free kick. No rush at all. Player takes a yellow card, who
More
cares?
yellow card.
No, but he's taking a yellow card just for the wasting time. They're like, fuck it,
Oh, Vietnam.
yeah, he's like, fuck it, I'll take a yellow card. There's 90 seconds left. Flying high. Is it? Alright, they're taking a short free kick. Waste some time. Get it in the corner, Vietnam. That's it. It's alright, that's alright. Still boxed in. Oh, Vietnam have won it back. Yes!
Vietnam got it! Vietnam got it!
Vietnam, 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 Vietnam. We're at full time, so we'll just wait.
Did it?
Is that full time?
I don't know. Well, we're behind.
No, it's not full time yet. People are cheering too soon. It must surely nearly be over now. It's gone eerily quiet. Why is it gone so quiet? This is why we left O'Brien. And this is why we came back here. Surely full time now.
The clock is still going.
Still going.
It's like at 107 almost.
107. Oh, the Thailand goalkeeper's up. There's nobody in goal for Thailand right now. Go, Vietnam, go, go! Go! Go, goalkeeper! Go, goalkeeper! Sure! Go! Oh! Go! Oh! Yeah! Came up as he should. Well, last second to the right. Vietnam broke away. We were able to roll it into the empty net. Is that confirmed? It's confirmed. Yeah! Vietnam wins 4-2 on 3-2 on the night. Oh my God. Hold on. He scored from the halfway line. What a goal. That's so difficult, even into an empty goal, to get it that accurate from the halfway line.
Oh, it's dead!
Everyone's leaving already. Vietnam is about to kick off. I guess we're going to debow. Vietnam loading! Vietnam loading! This is what we were hoping. The Vietnam were going to win, and we get a full debow, which, as I said, translates to the storm. Crazy now. If you think it's crazy now, it's about to get even crazier. This is what we were hoping would happen. Thank you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Leave me a comment, tell me what do you think of debow. This is exactly what we wanted to happen, and it happened. Vietnam won, Vietnam lost it. This country is amazing, this city is amazing. If you haven't visited yet, come visit. If you have, well, you know how amazing it is. This is just incredible. I'm going to go enjoy the debow. Thanks for tuning into a Vietnam podcast. Vietnam Body, let's go! Vietnam Body. You happy? Very, very happy. Vietnam Body. What happened though? Why are you so happy? Vietnam Body! Vietnam Body! Thailand! Vietnam, very, very good. I like it. Everyone. Thank you. Okay, bye. What just happened?
What happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vietnam win Thailand in soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what's happening right now?
They go to storm.
The storm, right?
Storm.
Debow?
Đúng rồi, đi bão. Yes,
Debow.
đi bão. Yeah. They happy our winning.
Yeah. So what do people do on the debow?
They ride around. They Vietnam vô địch. Say đâu, you say đâu.
Vietnam vô địch, Vietnam vô địch, Vietnam vô địch, Vietnam vô địch, Vietnam vô địch. What you're seeing is just unadulterated joy. Don't let anyone tell you that football's just a sport or it's just guys kicking a ball about. This is what football means. This is what sport means. Look at the absolute happiness on people's faces. I just have the biggest smile on my face. I feel so happy right now. I high-five so many people and they're just so proud and so excited. It is just a sport, but look at the joy of the people right now and use it as an excuse to just feel that happiness and just absolute joy. It's a beauty to see right now. I don't know if I've never seen anything like this in any other country. Have you? This here sums up why I love Vietnam and why it definitely is one of the greatest countries in the world.